how to create a good sprint goal without ands and ors and commas and buts. Todd and I have a rule. We don't put the word and, we don't put the word or, no commas, no ticket numbers in our sprint goals. But the question here is, how do we avoid that when we're doing 3-week sprints and the sprint backlog is not small? So that's the first part. The second part of the question is it fine to have PBIs that are not linked to the sprint goal directly? Todd, I'm going to jump ahead to the second part.
Do it.
Yes, it is awesome it's perfectly fine. You can have a sprint backlog that has product backlog items that are not directly related to the sprint goal. Someone out there might be going, wait a minute, how could that be possible? What if you have a defect or a bug that you need to take care of? We have a production issue that's going to make it into the next sprint. Well, that's likely not tied directly to your sprint goal, but it's work we still have to do, right? So the way that we treat this is the work tied to the sprint goal is most important. We preserve that work. We protect that work. We check the item age of that work. We make sure that things are going in a great direction with that work. And we would be willing to drop this outside work if we had to in order to make our sprint goal, but not everything has to be tied to the sprint goal. For the first part, Todd, what do you think about using our rules about sprint goals for a 3-week sprint when the backlog isn't small?
Maybe I'm just jaded, but even 3 weeks seems like such a long time to me these days. I really do. So I may walk into a retrospective questioning our sprint length, because if you just have so much, it seems like there's so much stuff, maybe your planning horizon is long. Now, that being said, Ryan, you named all the reasons why we arrive at a sprint length. Really, it's truly how long a product owner wants to go away from the stakeholders without getting feedback. In most of the instances here, though, I see that we're just trying to jam as much stuff in and complete it across the 3 weeks, right?
Yep.
Sorry if you can hear that squeaking. That is Ray, who has a new squeaker toy. Ray being my 1-year-old golden retriever puppy. So I just see the sprint goal. We can't come up with a sprint goal. We have so much stuff in our sprint backlog for 3 weeks. Maybe it's time to evaluate your iteration length. Could be. That's just one idea.
I like it.